All right, question C, Jacob. Have we go? 2x squared plus 7x plus 3. What do you think? Cross methods. All right, easy questions for you. Is it monic or non-monic? Non-monic, that's right. So if it's non-monic, we can't just simply think of two numbers, multiply, give you the last, and add up to the first. So same thing, we are going to separate x, right? So 2x times x give you 2x squared. 3, that'll be 3 and 1, right? I put 3 on top because I want a larger number. If I put 3 below, I will have 2 and 3, which doesn't give me 7. So if I multiply across, this gives me 6x, right? 2x times 3 is 6x, just like this. And then x times 1 is x. But they add up to 7x. Okay, so what will be in your bracket then? What's in your bracket?
2x
plus 1.
Plus 1 and
X plus 3. So diagonally means 2x plus the 1, x plus the 3. And then you just need to check across and then give you 7. Alright. Okay, last one. Eva, do you want to have a try? 2 terms. What do you think? Not sure. So from above, I mentioned that if you have 2 terms with a negative sign, we're going to use this, right? So a squared minus b squared. In this case, we are treating 3x squared as our a squared, 17 as our b squared. Okay, so b, this one very obvious. B is square root of 17. Okay, this is a very hard one, so it's okay. And then for the top part, a squared equals 3x squared. So I know a should be x and square root of 3. Right, that's the tricky part because we need to take consideration of the 3 because 3x squared in 1, it's your a squared, so a is root 3x. Therefore, a plus b, a minus b is just root 3. X plus root 17, and then root 3x minus root 17. Alright, any questions? So 4 different types, everything has been included, so that will be the only 4 scenario. We just need to know monic or non-monic. Non-monic, slightly harder. 3 terms or 2 terms. 2 terms, we use the difference of 2 squared. Next page. Alright, next one, our old friends, completing the squares. I remember this is the one that causing the most trouble because it's hard to understand. So we are going to go through it again. So general form to power form. Power form has a formula of y equals a x minus h to the power of 2 plus k. This should be on the first page of your booklet. Summarize there. This is very important to memorize. You will need to use it across year 9, 10, 11, and 12 probably. So to convert a general form, which is y equals ax squared plus bx plus c, we have to use completing the squares. And the steps for completing the square is actually all summarized here, which is very nice. And complete the square means the perfect square. Okay? Perfect square, which you have a plus b squared equals a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. And also a minus b squared equals a squared minus 2. So if you don't know about this or you haven't seen this before, make sure you copy that down. That's very important as well. So what do? So given that we have x squared plus 4x, this is general form. And we want to turn it to power form. The first step is we are going to add a number that is the square of half of the coefficient of x. So coefficient of x, that means the number in front of x. Okay, okay, perfect. So what is the coefficient of x in this case? In front of x? 4. Very good. So that's 4. So it just depending on what they're asking for is if it's of x squared, that's 1. X is 4. So that means I am going to add 4 over 2 square, right? The square of half. So I'm adding an extra term 4 over 2 square. And then step number 2. Subtracts Subtractions, because you can't randomly just change the expressions like that, you are going to add this and then subtract this. Okay, step 2, we're going to take away the exact same thing. Subtract 4 over 2 squared. Number 3, apply perfect square identity. So this should be your a squared, so you know a is x. This should be your 2ab. Knowing that your a is x, 2b is equal to 4. b is equal to 4 over 2, so this is your b squared. Okay, so now you have completed your perfect square. A squared is x squared, 2ab, knowing a is x, so 2b is equal to 4. That is why we always divide it by 2 and square it. A squared plus 2ab plus b squared. This will be factorized into a plus b squared. Factorize means you give them brackets, and that is a product. So the step below here will become x plus 2 squared minus 2 squared. So I have factorized these 3 terms into a perfect square according to this rule here. Alright, so take a few seconds, look at this. Any questions?
感谢关注，我们下期课堂再见。记得点赞关注哦。